Hello, Linda here from Barlates Body Blitz. Minnie's not in the studio at the moment, but don't worry, she'll be back very soon. Today we are going to do a very short pelvic floor session to help you to really engage with your pelvic floor while you're exercising. I'm going to be using a Pilates ball to squeeze against in between the inner thighs, but if you do not have a ball, you can use a rolled up towel, perhaps a small sofa cushion, or even a yoga block. It's just really a cue to help you to contract a little bit deeper. We're going to be doing 30 seconds per exercise today. It is really slow and controlled. It's not so much a workout, as in working out the sweat, as it is to really just learn how to put your mind to where your muscles are. Okay, so really listen to the cues that I give today and just have some fun with it, and hopefully then you will be able to use these principles in any of my Pilates style workouts so that you can engage that pelvic floor. Okay, grab your equipment, clear some space, and let's go. Okay, let's sit down and put the ball in between our thighs. You can lean on your hands, shoulders down and back, tummies are in. Now, I want you to squeeze the ball, and as you squeeze the ball, imagine that you need to go to the toilet and you can't. So you're contracting your pelvic floor muscles to keep yourself from needing to pee, right? So let's release slightly, contract and release and contract. So keep that same principle, come down on your elbows, same thing. Contract the ball, squeeze your pelvic floor, release. Slightly tuck your hips, squeeze on the ball, contract the pelvic floor and release. Blow out as you contract and squeeze. Breathe in as you release. And again. And release. Now we're going to lay all the way down. You can put your head fully down. And now this time as you contract and squeeze, I want you to slightly lift your hips. Come down, release. Breathe in, breathe out. Contract, squeeze and release. Come down and tuck those hips slightly, squeeze your pelvic floor and down. Now squeeze on the ball, tuck your hips, contract your pelvic floor. Your hips are slightly off the floor here, everything's contracted, and now tuck slightly higher and squeeze the pelvic floor. Tuck and squeeze. Tuck and squeeze. It's the tiniest move. You'll hardly see any movement, but you should be feeling that deep contraction. Tuck and squeeze. Tuck and squeeze. Tuck and squeeze. We're going to remove the ball. Come down. Remove the ball. Heels glued together, toes are apart. I want you to come down and then squeeze together. Come down with those knees and then squeeze together. Remember, contract your pelvic floor. You still need to pee. And there's no toilet inside. Contract. So you're pulling in and up. Contract. An internal pulling in and up. Contract. Nice job. Now bring your heels up. Exactly the same position. Same thing. Push in and out. Now if you want to use the ball, you're going to have to hold it with your hands so you don't lose it, because I want you to come wide. Push in and contract, but you don't need the ball. You can just come out, push your legs together and contract. Out, push together and contract. Okay, let's switch up the exercise. Come into an all fours position. I want you to come behind and slightly sit back as if you're doing a child's pose. Squeeze everything. And then come forward and raise out to the side slightly. Squeeze and come up, extending that leg. Squeeze everything, sucking in the pelvic floor, sucking and tucking the hips. And up. Now stay up here and just squeeze your leg across and out. Squeeze your inner thighs together and release. Squeeze, tucking. So you know how you cross your legs when you need to pee? Same thing. Suck it up and cross. Suck it up crossing that leg to the other side. So we're doing the same thing to the other side. I'm just going to change sides so you can see my leg. Extend, bend behind, squeeze everything, and slightly sit back. Come forward, extend long. Push out of the shoulder blades. Knee behind knee, sit back slightly. Suck and squeeze. That's what we're thinking each time. Suck it in and squeeze those thighs. One last time. Now stay up and push across, squeeze. Come out to the side. Stay nice and tall through the shoulders. And as you bring that leg across, squeeze those inner thighs together. Okay, we're coming into side laying position, and we're going to do that similar clamshell move. If you want to use the ball, squeeze, suck and squeeze, release up. Suck and squeeze, 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 slightly tuck the hips forward here, release up. Down and squeeze, and release. Nice job. Now from here, we're just going to extend the bottom leg, and we're just going to up and down, and then I'm just going to squeeze every time I raise my leg, and I'm going to push my hand into the ball. Now, I'm trying to show you that you can still contract your pelvic floor even when you're doing other side laying exercises where your inner thighs are not touching. Okay, so just up and squeeze and down. So come to the other side, clamshell, with or without the ball. You can do it without the ball. Up and then squeeze and tuck, or ball together, squeeze, suck and tuck. Sometimes using your hands, making a fist and pressing into the ball really helps to contract other muscles in your body. It's funny. As you push, then you can think about pressing the hand and then squeezing that pelvic floor. Down and squeeze. Down. Are you pressing into that ball? Press and contract that pelvic floor. We're nearly done. Nice job. Okay, once again, put it in between your inner thighs, and we're going to finish how we started. Up on your tippy toes this time, come down on your elbows and squeeze, and really kind of tuck the hips up as you squeeze. Release a little bit and squeeze. Release a little bit and blow out all the air and squeeze. Now hold the squeeze, hold the tuck, and now just want tiny little squeezes. So you're already squeezing and you squeeze more. Squeeze more. Come on. Keep your hips tucked. Keep the press on the inner thighs. Squeeze harder. Harder and harder. This is it. Keep breathing. And one. Amazing job. So that was it. I hope you were able to find that pelvic floor, that I need to pee but I can't feeling. Hopefully you'll be able to engage your pelvic floor with other exercises now as well, now that you know that feeling. But if you do find it difficult to connect, I know some people do, then next time you need to go to the toilet, just think about this workout and think to yourself, what am I doing right now? I'm trying to hold on. There's no toilet. I need to pee. I'm holding on by sucking it back up. That's kind of a weird way of saying it, but it feels like you're sucking it in. And that is a feeling that you need to engage with while you're doing these exercises. And the more you do it, the more natural it will become. And just like with any muscle, every time you suck it in and then release and suck it in and release, you are using the muscles, you're flexing the muscles, and you are strengthening them. So hopefully it was helpful, and I will be back with another workout very soon. Bye for now.